Well, let's not waste any further time. Here we go. The new AEW World Champion. I am called the head booker of AEW, here representing AEW at this recap show. And I'm joined by Glenn Barker from the WBA, or formerly from the WBA, I should say.
Hey everybody, it's great to kick off season 2 in this new AEW.
We got JJ from WF.
Yeah, this guy should not be the AEW champion, but
coming out with that championship belt, freshly had the cross taken off it. We've also got with us from the new NWA takeover, we've got Tom.
Yes, and I'm very scared right now. This man terrifies me.
And we've also got with us, we've got Bradley and Flubs.
Hi. I don't know about you guys, but everyone is shitting their pants backstage right now.
This guy's right in the ring for them, man.
I have no idea what's going on.
Welcome, my disciples, to the coronation of our new champion, Mil Muertes. Tonight, we witness the end of an era and the rise of darkness. Behold, the relic of the past, the championship tainted by the presence of the false champion, CM Punk. It's
come
time
on.
to cleanse this title.
Oh shoot. And so dies Straight Edge.
Now, come on, that belt costs a lot of money! What are you doing?
There's no place for Straight Edge for AEW.
Whoa!
Oh, that's
From the ashes of the old, a new era begins. The true champion, Mil Muertes, will reign over AEW with darkness and destruction. Behold, the symbol of his dominion.
AEW, this is the future. The champions of darkness stand before you. Mil Muertes, Penta, and I, we are unstoppable. Get ready for the chaos.
Who the hell is going to stop these three monsters?
Wait, what?
What? Is that who I think it is?
Well, he was traded.
I think it is, Glenn. He just dropped right past me.
It's Ricochet!
Yeah, this ain't Rey Mysterio. This is Ricochet.
And there was acquisition from the trade.
All I can think about that guy, that Morrison guy, he can't be stoppable, he's unstoppable from the destruction.
Well, it seems like Ricochet's gonna try, but
I mean, if anybody would have a problem with Mil Muertes,
Mil,
it's
congrats
this
on the
guy.
creepy ceremony. But let's not forget the good old days. Remember when I used to wear a mask? I've bagged a title like that shiny thing you got there more times than you ever did.
December.
Oh, yeah.
And I beat you for it.
Underground.
More than once.
Ricochet, you're new here. Welcome to AEW, where Mil is the king. You haven't earned the right to challenge our champion.
Yes!
oh, but this guy,
This guy did. This is the guy who made the AEW title win something last year. Did it once, we could possibly do it again.
Now hold on a minute. Punk screwed me out of my title at Full Gear. Mil Muertes never pinned me. I was screwed again at Forbidden Door, and I want my rematch, and I want it now. So Ricochet,
I hate it, but he's
you've come
not
into
wrong.
this company. You're new. You can get to the back of the line.
You know it's all about
No, good Morton, go!
Okay, this ring is getting really crowded, guys. We're running out of room.
Line's coming out.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a free-for-all?
Brad, As much as I respect you, I'm the rightful #1 contender. I've been running this place since day one, and Mill, you know I'm the guy to dethrone you. This time last year, I lost my championship, and I've waited to get it back. Brett, you had your chance, you had your rematch, you go to the back of the line. We've heard enough crying, we've heard enough about you being screwed. It's time for the championship to come to Adam Cole, baby.
Wait, Kurt, what's it?
Oh my
Jesus.
goodness. The hits just keep on coming.
Oh my. What is going on here? Everybody wants a shot, man.
Whoa. Hold on a second here. Hold on. If we're going to be handing out title matches, or we're going to be talking about contenders for title matches, then you're not going to leave out me, the only Olympic gold medalist in professional wrestling history, Kurt freaking Angle. But you know what? While I'm looking around here, let me just go on and get this off of my chest. Ricochet, what the hell are you doing here? You decided to steal the mask of an icon, and then they kicked you out of the country. Go on somewhere. Adam Cole, we haven't seen you in God knows how long. So how about you do everybody a favor? Shut your mouth and don't talk. And as for you, Brett, you know damn well that my hand was under the bottom rope at Halloween Havoc. So you know damn well I got screwed in our match, you son of a bitch. As for you, Mil Muertes, I like what you've done and I respect that. But the fact of the matter is that I am here to get championship gold and all elite wrestling. And you know what? I almost had the trios titles back at Full Gear. I got screwed out of that. I almost had it at Halloween Havoc, but of course my hand happened to be under the bottom rope. So you know what? I want my shot.
We're Angle.
Okay, yeah, Regal, figure this out.
Come on, Regal, sort this mess out. This is becoming a bit of an unsafe environment at this point. They're all ganging up out
It seems like we have a bit of a dilemma, and I'm a man who believes in setting things right. So, I believe all of you are rightful for an opportunity. It doesn't matter how long you've been in this company, only that you step up, and you have the ability to do so. And I believe all three of you men do. So, next week on Dynamite, we are going to have a fatal four-way match. Ricochet, Bret Hart, Adam Cole, Kurt Angle. The winner will face Mil Muertes for the AEW World Championship at Revolution.
That makes perfect sense.
Let's do it.
What an announcement.
Well, the hits just keep on coming with the new faces.
Here we go.
And what a debut. Hold on.
Keep those hands where we can see them, boys.
Oh boy. Tom, you just made me have a bad image in my head. That's terrible.
Yay!
The graphics team may have been lying when they said Mil Muertes is world champion. They weren't lying when they said these are the beautiful people.
They are.
Do the new with acquisitions from this past draft.
Oh God, it's gonna have to be me, isn't it? Someone's gonna have to say it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Might as well say it
I don't want to.
Whoa.
I'm not doing it.
I'm sure Taz is covering the own commentary.
They don't have the cadence of Taz.
Let the pigeons loose.
Yeah.
There we go. Let the pigeons fly.
Well, here we go with our first match. Tag team action for the winning. Here are their opponents.
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss might rip the head off of them pigeons.
Beth Phoenix.
And then Beth Phoenix will eat the pigeons. I mean, we've got pigeons and a phoenix, so like third warfare here.
Basically, the Phoenix pigeons.
Debut of the Real People here against Alexa Bliss and Beth Phoenix.
Not gonna lie, I'd quite like to watch a pigeon fight a phoenix, to be honest.
Well, you're getting it right now there, Tom, in the fourth.
Oh, we got Alexa Bliss taking on more
four birds in the ring, so.
No! Nice DDT and a stunning super.
Oh, what a man.
Double team.
The referee didn't see. The referee didn't even pay attention.
My sympathies for Angelina Love.
Oh, wait a second. That might be it. Alexa dropped right on her face.
That's Alexa.
Oh, why the ref?
Oh, no, the referee got in the way there.
Wait, it's not
Whoa.
That low blow wasn't beautiful.
A stunner.
Vicious.
No, it wasn't.
And a power of the
right on the wall.
Close to the barricade.
Wait, the referee's at 8.
History of upper back problems too.
Oh no, he knows.
Alexa Bliss running wild.
Love it now.
Former world champion in her own right.
And they
Count
win
out.
Count out.
A win's a win.
And you gotta think that puts them in #1 contendership for the tag team championship.
Well, guys, this is it.
Oh.
The draft has taken its
Nice,
toll.
This is
nice of
awkward.
Sammy
LA
Guevara to be
Knight
in
has
the
already
background,
left, and
quietly.
the only reason I'm here is because I still have this championship. But it looks like I'm being forced to leave AEW before our mission was complete. I knew it. I knew it, Jericho. The first chance you get, you're just jumping ship. You can't just do this. We lost you and Knight in the draft. Regal is destroying us one by one and you're just jumping ship. I knew we couldn't trust you. Look, I didn't choose this. It's out of my hands. But fear not, my friends. I'm going to make Raw is Jericho again, and I'm going to bring the E back to WWE. And I'm going to get the F out. As it should be. Oh, great. The savior of the E has returned.
Oh, dear.
What about us, Jericho? What happens to the SCS?
E.
The savior of the E.
MJF, my friend, you're a talented guy. You can lead the charge here in AEW. Miz, Becky, you're in good hands. You turned on me to take the leadership last time. This time, I'm passing the torch and I'm leaving it to you, MJF. I don't care whether you trust me or you don't. I'm gone after tonight.
Oh, wait a second! I know that guy!
What's The Rock doing in All Elite Wrestling?
If it isn't the Ayatollah of rock and roller himself. What's cooking, Chris? Rock, my man! I didn't expect to see you
2001
here.
all over again.
Oh, look who's decided to join the
I like
party.
this dude.
The Rock was a WWE creation, and while it is who I am, it is Mr. Johnson now, actually.
Oh,
Mr.
The Rock,
Johnson?
he's Dwayne.
When did you become so formal? Times are changing, Chris, and you have to evolve with this business. I am no longer about pie, but pie charts. And Chris, there's something you and the SCS need to know. I'm not just here for a cheap cameo, nor am I talent. No. I am here because I am now the 25% owner of AEW.
What? How do you get
You're
that?
How did
what?
that happen?
That's right, Chris.
Ownership percentages
I
have
am
gone
a
well
part
in the
owner of this
past.
place. Now, before you start asking what happened, let me tell you exactly how it happened. The new owner here ran into some financial trouble last year, and he hit a little bit of the red zone. And who do you think stepped up to save the day? None other than yours truly. And this wasn't some owner getting drunk and signing some illegal paperwork type deal. No. That monkey ass knew exactly what he was signing and had to do to stay afloat. So he came to The Rock. He came to Mr. Johnson. Though bravo, I have to say, Nature Boy, your lawyers did a great job in jolly old England, but I'm doing it legitimately. You saved AEW? Why?
I'm confused.
Well, Maxwell, When you're the most electrifying man in entertainment and a Hollywood A-lister, you tend to do big things. AEW needed help, and I had the means to provide it. And now that my World Wrestling Federation contract is up, I can finally step into AEW and make sure it becomes the true #1 wrestling promotion in the entire world.
Oh, someone's going to be annoyed.
Hey,
Is that right?
DJ.
Let's see.
It is Max. Mr. Johnson doesn't settle for second best. And I am not going to let the owner of this place continue to be second best. Get ready, AEW. Mr. Johnson is here to electrify and bring this place to new heights. But there is one thing I do need to address. The matter of the trio's titles.
Yeah, what's going on with
Ms.
them?
Jericho MJF, if you can successfully defend your championships on Jericho's last night tonight against a trio of our choosing, then the SCS can choose a new partner to be the trio's champion, and you can keep the belts. A new partner, a new replacement for Chris.
Oh, that sounds fair
a
enough.
new member of the SCS. Hell, it could even be Becky if you want to be all progressive about it. I gotta take this. It's important. I'll see you later.
His corporate cell phone.
This is gonna be an all-time run.
Ooh, yeah! Dig it, dig it, dig it! The Mitchell Man, Randy Savage, is back, and I got something to say to each and every one of you out there. The cream of the crop always rises to the top, but now I found a new home in AEW. And I've been watching, oh yeah. And I've been watching closely the legends of the past have stepped into the squared circle, proving that the fire still burns within them. And now it's time for the Macho Man to show the world that the madness is still alive and well. You see, I've been waiting for the perfect moment, the right place, the right time, and that time is now. AEW, get ready, because the Mitchell Man is about to shake things up as only he can, yeah. In Mil Mortez, listen up. Metro Man Randy Savage has got his eyes locked on the AEW World Championship, and there's nothing that's gonna stand in my way, oh yeah! The madness is gonna run wild on Mil Mortez, you better believe that. Then when the Mitchell Man comes for you, there's gonna be no escape, no retreat. So Mil Mortez, get ready to feel the power of the Mitchell Madness as my cream rises to the top of AEW, and I'm coming for your championship gold. Oh yeah! Regal, my man, how's it going?
And he does it with Land of
Mr.
Hope
Johnson.
and Glory in the background.
To all do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah. Okay.
Just checking in on how you handled things since you took my advice, getting rid of the elite in the draft. Yes, I did take your unsolicited advice. I took advantage of the opportunities that came to me. Some of it happened by random chance, some of it happened by choice. The elite are no more, except for Adam Cole and his allies who now own the name. Good, good. No more so-called EVPs getting in the way of business. AEW is shaping up nicely.
Oh no.
I did what you wanted in some things, in the drafts and the trades. But remember, I answer to the other bosses as well. I won't be bullied by anybody, Mr. Johnson. Fair enough, Regal. I respect that. But just remember, I'm not here to make enemies. I'm here to make AEW the best it can be. And how do you plan on doing that? By ensuring that the right decisions are made. By shaking things up. You've got potential, Regal. But you need someone with experience at being at the top to guide you. You were great in your day, but you were mid-card. I'm here to make AEW the main event like The Rock. I've been in this business a long time, Mr. Johnson. I don't need anybody to help me or guide me on being a general manager, thank you very much. I've done it quite a bit, if you didn't notice.
Yeah, he's one of the best.
Let's see. about that.
Or the all-time best.
But about tonight's main event, the match with Jericho and the Trios
Exactly.
titles. It's all set, just as you requested. I didn't see any reason. It didn't seem unreasonable to make that match. Good. Now let's see if the SCS can find a suitable replacement for Jericho, and who knows, may AEW can ride them to the pinnacle of success and become the greatest sports entertainment company in the world. Now you sound like one of them.
Do it.
Perhaps.
Mhm.
I'll see you later, Regal.
Oh dear.
And I almost forgot to mention, Rick
Oh,
and
Lord.
Charlotte Flair are going to be making an appearance tonight.
Wait, what?
Charlotte's got plans to choose a partner to take on Triple B for the women's tag team
Excuse me?
titles.
Wait, what?
Now hold on
What?
a minute,
Charlotte
Mr.
Flair's
Johnson.
here?
Charlotte Flair isn't even a member of the AEW
Yep.
roster. Well, Regal, my man, she could be. You see, with the right offer and a bit of gold around her waist, she could Medusa that WWE Women's title right into the people's trash can. You're suggesting
No,
you bring
that's not
Charlotte
gonna
Flair to
happen.
Maybe.
AEW and then violate her
no.
WWE contract. Why not? AEW is where the best competes, and she could be the best with the right deal.
I don't think the
I
Nature
see what
Boys
you're
will
doing.
go for this.
You're manipulating, bringing in all your friends, Ric Flair, getting rid of the elite. I am starting to regret listening to you in those trades, Mr. Johnson. Call it what you want, Regal.
God.
It's just business.
I'm now even
Think
more
about it.
confused.
Oh, by the way, I decided who the SCS are going to be facing tonight for the Trios titles. Who's that? It's going to be the SCS Jericho, Miz, MJF defending their Trios championships one last time against the former champions, La Casa de la Morte.
What?
Oh, and it's going to be a
rematch?
Tornado Trios match as well.
Oh, even more chaos.
Oh my God! Tie everything down on that one.
And here comes the former women's champion
Glenn,
of
I tried to
AEW.
tell you, I saw the golden helicopter out there earlier, but I couldn't say nothing.
Well, I wasn't told about that, so I don't think Ric Flair was aware of this, was he?
Oh, here comes Becky Lynch.
I don't think anyone.
What does she want? She just lost her
Not the owner, Ric Flair
AEW
is now.
championship not too long ago.
Hey, here comes Becky Lynch. What's she doing out here?
Just heard Charlotte Flair might be coming in.
Yeah,
Probably,
one has to wonder,
Probably looking for a way out.
could this be
Becky
the
Lynch
last night that
dominated
Becky
the Royal
represents
Rumble.
the SES?
Becky dominated in the Women's Rumble, but she never got it though. She was the last eliminated, but she put up a hell of a performance. And she dominated as the champion, and maybe she wants that belt back.
Absolutely. Becky Lynch is out here, and for what reason? I'm feeling we're about to find out. We've had no announcement for the ring out, so let's put it that way.
Maybe it's all business for Becky. Yeah, listen to the
Wait a
boos.
minute.
What?
Oh, wait a second.
Oh no.
Oh, hang on. Is she the
Wait a
partner?
He's here. Flair, what's he doing?
Now wait one second. He definitely does not work here.
We heard from Dwayne Johnson earlier that he was here.
I don't think it was Becky that got booed. I think it's him.
I can't believe it. Did the WWE and AEW make some sort of a deal during the Christmas holiday?
You wouldn't know, and neither would
It
I.
certainly
We both
seems like
got
Mr.
fired.
Johnson and Mr. Flair
We'll
did.
find out.
What's up, AEW? Woo! How was Forbidden Door? Woo!
Shit, you old bastard. You fired me.
You know what? No. I need to be professional on this. I need to be professional. So, Becky, my God, it's been a long time since I've last seen you. But let me tell you this, honey. Old Dwayne was right about one thing. He still has his connections. And those connections have earned you the best partner for you to attempt to win the AEW Tag Team Championships with.
Wait, what?
Since the SCS no longer has any members for you to team with, I guess you could say this is a Fortune and SCS merger. But hey, if things don't work out for you in the SCS, Fortune's doors are always open. Woo, woo, woo! But for now, allow me to introduce to you Becky Lynch, to your partner. She is the one, the only 15 Woo-time Women's Champion and the current WWA Women's Champion, my daughter, Charlotte Flair.
I gotta say, I know not everybody's gonna agree with his tactics, but this is a hell of a deal pulled off by Dwayne.
This is a hell of a team.
No,
this is a full horsewoman reunion.
I'm sorry, this is going to go down the path. Charlotte's going to be
These are two ladies that revolutionized women's wrestling in America. These are two of the all-time greats.
Yeah, but back in the NXT.
If anybody can beat the women's tag champions, it's probably these two.
What does that mean? Like, I thought that the cross-branded deals were done after Forbidden Door. I thought everybody was going to stay in their lanes. Like, what happens
I was told.
What happens if Charlotte Flair wins the AEW Women's Tag Titles tonight?
And you honestly
the wrestling guy can do anything. It feels so good to be back at the commentary table.
Oh God, Ric Flair's joined us.
What's up?
Of course you're here.
Of course you're here. Rick, is your daughter gonna Medusa the WWA belt?
Oh, no. What she's gonna do is, when she wins those tag team titles, they're coming to the WWA, baby.
So she's gonna Medusa the tag team championships? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. They're
I think you and your business partner need to have a few words about what the hell he's doing with my tag team titles. They're not going in any trash can.
Oh.
This is WCW.
Not without a hell of a lawsuit.
WWA.
Yeah, laugh it up, Rick.
Told you.
I think The Rock and Ric Flair have been watching a bit too much CM Punk.
I told you, Glenn. Everything is in fortunate hands.
Woo.
Yeah, but boy, now.
Yeah, this is the first time you two have seen each other since that all went down. Let's keep this civil.
Yeah, well, you say it's taken care of. Nothing is taken care of when it comes to these women. The Triple B.
I'm not even saying anything. Terminated
big bad, and you know what the third
Did you see back at the Royal Rumble when Punk was swerved over? That was amazing. I was thinking of you in that moment.
That was not amazing. Glenn, that was not amazing. That was the worst moment of the year.
Punk deserved what he got after what he did to Bray, you know.
Kicked the shit out of Charlotte and Becky.
I spent
a year backing Charlotte up. But, but
by the way, Tom,
these two beat the shit out of them.
Fine Becky and Charlotte are going to win. They're going to cheat like shit. The way they always do.
They're gonna try to, but so far nobody has been able to beat Triple P
out in Japan, man. Woo woo woo!
Well, Rick, you may want to hide in Japan after Triple B gets done with the Four Horsemen.
Triple B are going to kill him. Let's go. Let's do this, girl.
At least Flair's up here rather than down there interfering in the match. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, this is beyond
we need to keep him here.
Yeah, keep him out of the way.
You're in a safe position because down there it would not be safe for you.
Yep, the belts are on the line. Here we go.
Wow, well this is a hell of a match to have. This is not on a pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dynamite, the first Dynamite of the year.
Yeah, this is
Let's go Triple B.
This is a fallout of Forbidden Door. This is an aftermath of Forbidden Door with Charlotte Flair being here. But if she wins the tag titles, what does that mean for cross-promotional stuff? Let's find out.
Oh man, this is going to be something.
The options are absolutely endless here. Here we go, Jade Cargill.
Rick, you were talking about a merger between the SCS and Fortune. Is that what's going to happen if they win the tag titles here?
If they win the tag team titles, SCS and Fortune are together. Woo!
That's going to be insane. How are we going to pronounce that?
Does the SCS know about this? You made a deal with Maxwell and Chris and Miz?
Well, Chris isn't part of it anymore. I mean, he is tonight for one last match, but after tonight, he's going to the WWF. You heard him.
The only person that the wrestling guide has to deal with is Dwayne or Mr. Johnson.
Fair enough.
Johnson.
Heard it from the man himself.
Becky's literally running from Bills of
Do you blame her?
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy! How about this for a match?
Charlotte Flair and Kong. This is what I wanted to see.
Oh well!
Look at that.
Oh, come on!
Tail in with both of them.
I mean, think about the history here. Becky Lynch almost was the first tag team champion, but her and Trish Stratus lost to Triple B back in September.
Yeah, now Trish is gone and she's found herself another world-famous blonde women's champion to team with.
Come on, Kong, let's kill it. Let's kill it.
I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a dream match.
Come on, Charlotte. Come on, baby.
Charlotte Flair and Awesome Kong, two of the greatest.
I mean, look, you're not. I'm a fan of Charlotte. I think she's one of the greats, but I think she might be outmatched here.
Well, let's see.
Jay Gargan. Oh, Charlotte.
Oh, Jesus.
Making a mistake.
There to Kong.
Oh, by the hair.
Oh my goodness. It's not Bruce Lee showing Charlotte Flair how it's done. This ain't no beauty contest. This is pro wrestling.
There's a ringside, the man who put this team together, the architect of Triple B. MVP looks on.
Jade Cargill calls herself the Storm, and so far she has been unstoppable in AEW.
Oh, some great double team maneuvering for the tag champions. Cutting the ring off, doing double team maneuvers, keeping her in that corner.
I'm making these quick tags, Cole. That's what you got to do to win these matches.
And that comes with the experience of being a team. Yes, Becky and Charlotte came up together and they've been a team in the past, but it's been a long time since we've seen the Four Horsewomen in tag team action.
Yeah,
it's like a new variation.
Right now, it's you can see who are the experienced tag team cutting off the ring, double team moves, keeping Charlotte grounded.
Oh, great double teaming there. Double back by drop and a knee across the face.
Just gets better each time we see her.
I'm not normally a fan of Triple B. It's funny how present company can change your opinions.
I was just about to say that there, Calm.
And now Jade Cargill is running wild on the Four Horsewomen.
How are you?
Well, this match has been about 85% to Triple B so far.
Yeah, come on.
And it seems like Jay
look, I know Becky Lynch's actions over the last year have not made her a fan favorite here, but at least she's contracted to this company, unlike Charlotte.
Yeah.
I thought the crossovers were all finished with, but
apparently this is one last night.
The door is closed.
One last night where the door is slightly ajar, but it'll be pried open by the door, the stopgap that would be Charlotte Flair as the
open for a couple more weeks at most.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Wrap it up, Zozo.
We've heard rumourings about people being sent to Wales of all places for an event.
Yeah, there's been a lot of business in Barry Island recently.
I heard it smells.
Yeah, and I know it smells like you-know-what. It smells like, it smells like toxic you-know-what, but I'm intrigued to see what it looks like too.
Yeah, the Forbidden Door will be pried open by Charlotte Flair winning the tag titles here, which is looking like it might happen here with a black back stunner.
Well, speaking of toxic, that was a toxic move by Toxic
Charlotte Flair breaking out some new moves here I haven't seen her do.
Becky Lynch is in.
And of course, Charlotte very quickly gets out of there. You know, not gonna capitalise or anything. No,
they're making quick tags here, Tom. Look, Ric Flair can agree with me on this.
They're starting to work together as a team.
That's how you work as a tag
team. They have teamed in the past against the Bella Twins.
Exactly.
They are in control here. It's hard to argue against
you gotta make quick tags in order to make these matches work.
Jane's back in control now, Flair.
I mean, between Becky and Charlotte,
Becky, do something
this has got to be the most women's world championships on one team.
What do you mean for once? She was women's champion for most of the year there.
Yeah, but she did feel like a champ. But then she went to the dirty
It
tactics.
took a fatal four-way match and a roll-up by former Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné to get the belt off her. Another member of that
was the belt back.
Becky with a roll-up here.
The Oklahoma roll.
In fact, I just realised this stat with Mercedes Moné winning the AEW title. All 4 of the 4 horsewomen were women's champions of the last year.
Yes, they were. I think it's true.
Yeah. A legacy that continues going strong year after year, and it could be made even stronger if 2 of the 4 horsewomen can be your tag team champion.
MVP, get off the ropes. That's dangerous territory.
Oh
my God! What a move from Becky Lynch.
And if things go in the way of Becky and Charlotte, 3 of them will be working for AEW.
That is true. That could very well happen. I mean, look at Becky Lynch.
I mean, I don't know what Becky. I mean, I'd like to think she's loyal to AEW, but the whole SCS thing makes me think no, she isn't. She may very well jump to the WBA with my tag titles, which if she does, I will sue her ass. I don't care.
I mean, I have it under good authority. That whole stable is trying to get into the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Oh, Charlotte big closesline over the rope.
There we go.
I'll tell you this.
And all of a sudden, the new sensation's down.
Feast your eyes, everyone. Feast your eyes, everyone, on the true dominant women's champion. Woo!
Oh, lordy dord. I'll tell you what, she's giving those 2 a run for their money, though, Mr. Ric Flair.
Oh!
Without a doubt. Charlotte Flair is proving to be a great
I appreciate that Mr. Johnson brought Charlotte in for this match, but I don't appreciate that he brought you into the commentary booth.
I mean, I think you 2 need to talk about your deal, because, you know, he's talking about putting your belt in the trash and stealing Charlotte to AEW. You're talking about stealing Becky Lynch. I think you 2 need to have a conversation.
Yeah, I think some wires got crossed on the phone line here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sounds to me like Mr. Johnson isn't treating you with any respect, which, let's be honest, I don't fucking blame him, but, you know.
I can only imagine what Triple H is thinking. Did he see this deal go down? Or was he too busy sorting out some personal finances?
I don't think he's treating any of us with respect. Normally, we have a nice little catering here in the back. You know what I got today? A hot dog.
And you know what I had? A brand new Prosecco. And it didn't have Ric Flair's name on it. It had AEW written on it.
Oh, well, Charlotte almost won the AEW Tag Team Championship there with that big boot.
She's not happy. Maybe she's going to come and cry to Daddy about it.
Oh, God. A crying Charlotte would be heartbreaking to see. Well, is she going for the figure 8?
Working over the leg, and you got to think, yeah, she's going to work. She's going to look for that figure 8.
If one woman is just as athletic as one woman's got just as long legs and just as athletic with the six-pack there as Jade Cargill, it's definitely Charlotte.
Absolutely.
Don't count her out. This is the first time that these 2 have ever met, and they're putting on a classic here.
Yeah, what a match. I mean, what a match we're getting here. What a treat we're getting here on Dynamite.
I'm not going to lie. I think these 2 should main event in a pay-per-view for AEW.
This is why, this is why AEW has won the Women's Award for the year. That we make sure the women are the top focus, even if they're not our women. They're getting the focus.
Oh, well, you know, the thing is, had y'all not traded away someone...
I think Meatloaf said 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
This wouldn't have had to happen.
Well, yeah, I know. But, you know, Trish was a bargaining tool and I used it. Yeah, what had to be done? The Rock, we found out in that. Oh no!
Nothing makes me happier than seeing this.
Jesus! They call it a Hurricanrana and she's punching the smack out of Britt Baker. Damn! I mean, Becky Lynch, sorry, there's too much action to call.
The referee just got out of the way there.
Did the referee have a spring in his back or something? He no-sold that.
I think she just flew right.
I think he's got new knees. He's got new knees.
If Punk jumps on you, you will have a spring in your back.
It looks like Ric Flair. It looks like Charlotte Flair.
Also, as we speaking of the trades, we found out in that promo that apparently pinfall. We found out in that backstage segment that apparently The Rock manipulated Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks.
I mean, we were all shocked when him him and the Young Bucks were traded away.
I mean, it's called All Elite Wrestling. I know they're not the Elite anymore after what happened to All Out.
They started the company, and them and Cody started this company, and they're all gone.
Look at what's happened to AEW. It's completely been flipped on its head in a new
absolutely.
way. It's even better.
Because you see, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, they told me they were tired of the piss poor treatment. Y'all made them lose their name, so they came.
I didn't make them lose their name. They lost their match to Adam Cole and the Red Dragon. They lost to the Undisputed Elite, who are now the Undisputed Elite. That's not my fault.
Hey, Ric Flair, I've got something to tell you. From what I was told,
I know a certain son of a plumber is
not
not happy with the Rock's
They were happy with the offer they got. They were very
happy. You're not even part of the company. Go on.
Wait a second.
Manolo Slam is the hit. 1, 2.
No. He's working again.
And the Becky Bottom couldn't get it done.
If you smell what Becky's cooking.
Well, she's on the cooking right now.
You wonder if she's trying to suck up there with the manhandle slam, rock bottom, whatever you want to call it.
Oh! Well, she's sucking dirt right there. Or at least Matt.
She's about to be sucking some knuckles from Awesome Kong.
She'll be sucking this in a minute from a big bowling fist if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Nice of her partner to help her.
Oh, God. Yeah, I know.
Flair,
you can get in there.
I don't think Charlotte is necessarily interested in rekindling this friendship. She just wants the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a bit difficult. To win the gold if you're letting your opponent beat the shit out of your partner.
The more gold, the more money they'll make.
Wait a minute.
Well, maybe that was part of the plan here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second.
Oh, there you go.
I think Becky is fed up. Maybe you were right, Tom. Becky's fed up with this. She's out of here.
We have a peaceful chair in the ring.
Yep.
She is out of here. She is gone.
Oh my goodness, she's just walked out of the match.
Well, folks, I didn't see that coming. Triple B are still the tag team champions. Rick, you can't be happy about this.
Damn it.
Becky Lynch just screwed her own partner.
Yeah, I can see that coming
Mr.
to
Johnson, we are going to have a phone call.
For once, I think Becky Lynch, for the first time in about a year, has done the right thing.
Maybe she saw the light.
You know what? Let me just say this. Fuck AEW. WWE is where it matters. I'm going back to the helicopter.
Well, good riddance to you.
Go back to the helicopter.
Good riddance to you, old son of a bitch.
Guys, I am so happy to see the back of that piece of shit.
Hold on,
Somehow
Slicky Rick.
I thought you might be
Well, there are still, after that match, they are still your women's tag team champions, Triple B.
Yeah, well done, Triple B.
You did as well.
It was a hell of a match. It's a shame it ended like that.
There goes Rick
but a
Flair.
hell of a
He's
match.
falling like a sore loser.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests of this time, the Wrestling Foundation.
Oh, God, it's going to get back to worse. Oh, Flash, come back to this, damn it. Yeah, bullshitting.
James E can't be happy about Mr. Johnson.
But he wasn't happy seeing Flair.
He's not happy about the result of Forbidden Door either.
Yeah, his team lost.
Tony, let me set this record straight. Forbidden Door, that debacle. It wasn't a fair fight. I'm not a wrestler. I never claimed to be. It only happened the way it did because that lunatic Ric Flair goaded me into it. Flair is a troublemaker, always has been. Brian, Kurt, FTR, and Claudio, they're about to bring order, tradition, and fairness back to professional wrestling. And we were on the cusp of bringing victory to that end until Ric Flair's antics threw a wrench in our plans. And Brian did what needed to be done when he cost Bret Hart the AEW championship. Sometimes you have to make the hard choices to clean up the messes that others create. What happened next was a travesty. William Regal, you snake in the grass, you screwed the rival champion out of his championship, and that's not how we do things in the Wrestling Foundation. We were making sure that this company didn't tank with Bret Hart as champion, just like the WWF almost did. But if you'd rather have some steroid freak as your champion rather than one of the biggest draws in professional wrestling, Regal, you go right ahead. This company is a circus. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's losing its way, not that it ever had a way. And the Wrestling Foundation is here to set it right on the right path. We will restore dignity, tradition, and fairness to professional wrestling, whether you all like it or not.
God damn it, Cornette.
Yeah! I'm out of here, guys! Oh no!
I'm happy about this.
This is not gonna go well. Where's Flair in that golden helicopter? Flair, come back! We need you!
I'm staying on this side. I'm a big old This guy had personal history with Cornette back in Ring of Honor a long time ago.
Everybody get out of Kevin Owens, Dean, whoever he is, get out of his way!
I'll stick to what with him, JJ.
Is this the case of this is going to hurt a lot?
Well, well, well. If it isn't the man who almost sank ROH with his outdated ideas and insistence on living in the past. Jim, this is the same crap you almost killed one company with, and I can't stand by and watch it happen again. You talk about tradition and fairness, but all I see is a relic who can't adapt to the evolution of professional wrestling. You're stuck in the past, Jim, and I won't let you drag AEW down with you. Oh, if it isn't Fat Boy Steen, how about you go back to being in the mid-card of the other company and leave the wrestlers to wrestle? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Coming from a guy who looks like a blueberry muffin on a good day. Now listen to me, you old sack of shit. You think you can just come here and run your mouth? Let's see if you can back it up. Gentlemen, that is quite enough. First of all, Kevin, welcome to AEW. Secondly, Bryan Danielson. I said that you were getting a severe punishment, and that starts tonight. Your actions, I hereby suspend you without pay until further notice for the next 60 days. We do not tolerate chaos and interference in championship matches.
You tell him, Regal.
Oh, you don't like it? You don't like it? Well, if you want to be part of AEW, you have to learn to play by the rules. Now let this be a lesson to everybody else. AEW is not a playground for chaos, and championship matches will be sacred. Oh, and Claudio, you want to wrestle Kevin Steen? You can do so at Revolution.
Yeah. Oh, nice. It's going to be good. Oh, here comes another Canadian.
Damn.
Oh, jeez, there we go.
Oh, well, Bret Hart doesn't want us to suspend. Bret Hart wants to kick his ass.
Damn, these two men
get
just
him, Bret.
kicked off a rivalry. Come on, Bret. Come on, Bret, get him.
Toxic.
Oh, man. Now we go from one thing to another. It's total toxic in AEW.
They got all three of them.
There's my former WWE. There's my former WWE queen of the roster. Same here.
I'm glad Ric Flair got his hand in here.
He did. In Greenbrier, Wisconsin.
Alright, main event time for the Trios Tag Team titles.
Could this be the last night that we see the SES in AEW?
The following contest is a
something tells me we are going to, JJ.
Am I the only one that thinks that these three look like the Backstreet Boys?
174 pounds.
I think this is going to be the last.
They've been a combustible element since they started. They flat out admitted we will burn each other at some point.
Yes.
This is Chris Jericho's last night in AEW. Who knows how this is going to turn out?
Am I the only one that thinks that these three look like the Backstreet Boys?
No, damn it, that's one of my favorite bands, Bradley.
They look like champions to me.
Well, they've been Trios champions since the turn of the year. Just after full year.
They have.
But now this is Jericho's last night. If they can retain the titles, they get to pick a third man to join the SCS and replace Jericho. If they lose, well, that's pretty much it for the SCS.
Everything is on the line.
It will be amazing.
Wait, you're gonna go inside with them flubs? God damn it, you're slicking up to the bad guys. Oh my god.
I mean, who do you?
No, I'm just saying.
I think we're all bad guys here.
Excuse me, dude. I haven't been around enough to work out whether they're good.
900.
Jesus Christ.
Let's be honest, they're not exactly as bad as this lot.
Jesus, if you hang around with MJF for 2 years, you're in a bad
I
spot.
struggle to think what AEW is going to look like if these three hold all of the gold.
Yeah, there are 6 championship belts coming out here tonight in this match. Well, about that 80%, 90% of AEW's gold is out here right now.
I mean, if they win tonight, that's a run greater than the 4 Horsemen, greater than the Shield, greater than NWO or DX. I mean, they hold just about all of the championships in AEW.
I'm just surprised that Mil Mortez, he's not leading the charge because he's the world champion. Why is he not leading them out to battle?
Well, he's happy to stand by.
He certainly is.
Guys, are you telling me you'd want this lot to win over that lot?
Well, did you see that opening ceremony where they burned the belt and made it into a new one?
I mean, they called it a cleansing. I called it desecration.
The beam.
I get it.
It's like they're treating it like it's Lucha Underground almost, regarding how Mir Mortis changed that heavyweight title.
Oh, they absolutely are.
So I'd rather have Jericho win.
I wouldn't mind if Jericho won.
We're gonna go tornado rules. This is gonna be chaos.
Oh my God! Yeah, tie down the table, tie down the ring post, the ring, and everything that we got. This is gonna be Tier 6 brawl.
This is not gonna be
Don't worry,
pretty.
guys. My team is standing by backstage in case someone gets hurt because I got.
How many people are on your team? You need extra teams.
How many did you get?
Hey, I got 3 different. I got about 6 different teams, man.
Yeah, you need them.
I thought you had a brilliant.
Oh, it's busted already.
Already. Holy Christ!
I don't know who, but one of them is
Jericho. I think it was Jericho already bleeding.
You have to believe that MJF was not happy that what he called the BBB, the Big Beautiful Belt, was burned and destroyed tonight in favor of that very Lucha Underground championship.
That has been the AEW championship since the very beginning. I mean, that was the last essence of the original AEW left, and it's gone.
Oh, how symbolic is it that right after the Elite are all traded away from AEW, the next night the original title for the last 4 years gets burned and rechristened as a Lucha-looking belt.
And do you honestly think these guys are going to win against Mil Muertes?
Well, I mean,
fucking chance.
well,
I mean, they're gonna have to have the match of their life.
The only reason they beat them last time. The only reason they beat them last time is because the House of
there was
Black
interference.
Yeah,
and we understand that team has been traded away. So
it's just AEW has gone for a radical change. It's not the same as it was since we last started, or as it was 4 years ago.
It's not the same as it was the last time we were here on Dynamite.
Well, look at the champion.
AEW.
Mil Mortez is your world champion. Penta El Zerbiero is the TNT champion. Darby Allin is the international champion. And if they win tonight, they'll also be the trios champions.
It's like they own this place.
Let's be honest, this was not a good deal for them because Johnson knew exactly what he was doing. He was selling them up the fucking river.
Where it was William Regal who selected their opponents. Johnson made the match, but oh no!
Oh no!
Tombstone on the floor!
Tombstone on the outside.
But let's be honest, Johnson didn't take back his say, "Oh, that's not fair," did he?
Well, William Regal still has power. Oh, Darby Allin's down!
Oh! Pentagon Jr.
making
makes
sure that doesn't happen.
If he hadn't been in there, we probably would have had the titles retained.
You have to wonder if after this match, when Jericho's gone, if they lose this match, will Miz and MJF, they're the ones who started this whole thing, will they even stay together?
I have no idea.
Their first night together in the tag tournament last year, they said they were eventually going to turn on each other. Could this be the final straw?
It might be. The winds of change have been blowing very heavily here in AEW lately, and we could just keep going. Wait a second. Oh my God!
Wow!
Stupid reverse Hurigurata.
One could almost say that La Casa del Norte have done what SES set out to do this time last year.
Well, yeah, everybody here has been trying to mold AEW in their image, whether it's the Wrestling Foundation or the House of Black, or La Casa de la Muerte, or the SES, or even the former Elite.
Yeah. Well, we've still got the Undisputed
Elite
Elite
wrestling anymore. This is
Adam
just
Cole will be in action.
AEW because the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega have left. It's probably not saying after them there anymore. So
we do have an Elite. We have the Undisputed Elite. Adam Cole be in action next week.
We have the real. We have the real Elite.
The originals
the
now.
winners of the namesake.
Yeah, but not the originals anymore.
Joe kicks out. No, not the men who founded this company. No.
No, I mean, I don't even think you can call them the original Elite. I don't think you can call them anything Elite.
They're the Undisputed Elite because it's a combination of the two names, and they are in fact, thanks to All Out, undisputed.
That's for sure. Oh, look at the power from Moon Mortez.
This could be
like an NXT thing.
Jericho taking the longest route possible there to intervene.
Yeah.
Don't blame him.
Oh,
now
God.
Mortis pushing away.
That's not where you want to be, Miz.
I don't know about you, but I think the Miz is now bleeding.
Oh, Dragon Sleeper. But Penta's doing a pin in the background, but she didn't see it.
Well, the referee was not paying attention. She was looking for the submission.
That's the danger of a tornado match. Maybe need two referees.
Yes, might have gotten away with one there because Jericho was beat.
No,
One, two. Miz breaks it up.
There's so much chaos going around here, guys. I can't even keep up with this match.
Bodies are just everywhere.
This is where you wonder if these kind of matches would be better with two referees.
Yeah. Oh no, the straight to hell.
I was getting ready to say the same.
Wait a second. Crossroads for MJF.
This is it.
Oh no. Mill's been sent to the
outside. What happened?
That would have been a nightmare for the.
Miz just flipping off the audience, and the Miz is mocking Brian's move for one. I appreciate it.
Darby's down, but Mil Mortis
saw a bunch of birds in that. Saw a bunch of birds in that other match, and now we've seen a bunch of birds from MJF.
But you ain't no Stone Cold Steve Austin, brother.
There's only one Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We had a tribute to an American Nightmare. We had a tribute to an American Dragon.
Yeah. If you want to call it a tribute,
well, maybe tribute isn't the right word. You're right.
Insult.
Inspiration, maybe.
Mockery insults, JJ, we could say in AEW.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. More mockery.
I have to say, I miss Stone Cold.
Adding insult to injury on that one.
Well, tune in to our wrestling donation where he's ruined the show over there.
Don't worry, Flubs.
Wait a second. Choke slam.
It's on the top rope. Oh, Dragon Sleep on the top rope by Penta.
And Chris Jericho almost got driven through the goddamn ring.
Penta's there
on the top rope. He's gonna fly.
Jericho,
I don't want to see that bastard fly, Jesus.
Credit where it's due to Jericho. He rolled straight out the ring, didn't leave an opportunity to be pinned.
We're down to two in the ring. MJF being hit with them straight to hell.
That's it. Straight down to one. New champions.
Oh my God. They have got all the gold.
They've got everything except for the women's titles and tag belts, but they've got them all now.
Carl, I hate to say it, but AEW has now been shrouded in the darkness.
Nope, they've got everything. Every belt they could possibly win, they've got.
In the shadows, these things.
Well, he calls that move the straight to hell, and I gotta be honest, I feel like we're in hell right about now.
That's
certain too.
But now the question
World Trios Champions.
Yeah, like the minute Mortal started this match, I knew exactly what was going to happen.
Now they're all double champions.
Well, that coronation ceremony at the start of the night was. The coronation ceremony at the start of the night was a foreboding for the future.
This is what we were. This is what we were afraid of.
And the thing that struck me was Johnson did nothing to stop it.
Oh, here comes AJ Styles.
Oh, here comes somebody of mine.
He can't be happy with what we saw last week.
The Phenomenal One is here. What's he going to do now after seeing what happened last week? Will he get more of the belt back?
As far as I'm concerned, Mil Mortez, you and I are pretty much done. I paid you back in spades for the last year of misery when I made sure that you couldn't become the AEW World Champion at Full Gear. Yeah, you may have ended up with it if it been endured, but that just makes my target on you even bigger. But you see, my mission ain't done. It doesn't end there. Oh no, because I've got my eyes set on another prize. Mil, you got this little buddy, Pentel's Aero Miedo, parading around here with the TNT Championship like he's king of the world. But let me remind you, Penter, you broke my damn arm last year, and you put me on the shelf for half of the year.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. At Revolution, I'm going to be cleared to wrestle again. And Penter, you believe me when I'm telling you that I'm coming for the TNT Championship. You're going to pay for what you did to me, and I'm going to be taking that title. It's going to be the first thing that I take for La Casa del Morte, but it won't be the last. And you sure as hell will remember the name of the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles.
You tell him, AJ.
Oh,
you say,
and
AJ,
one more
deserve
thing.
that belt.
After the little draft that just happened, I got friends now too.
What?
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, he's boys man.
He said he's got friends. He wasn't lying.
Come on, baby. And Luke Gallows.
Former WWE Tag Team Champions.
I mean, this is the three-man crew that ran Japan in the Bullet Club. And now the OC are here.
For the Gallo brothers. Yeah, they were with Balor's Club briefly, but they didn't last very long, and the draft unfortunately sent them over where AJ's got his boys back. I'm pretty sure Finn Balor wasn't too happy about it. But I'm pretty sure AJ's got back his
not be happy about it, but AJ was happy about it. We're happy about it.
And as a matter of fact, I'm just getting word that we will hear from the new champion Finn Balor at the first WWE show, and he'll give his thoughts on that.
That's right, boys. The club is back together, and this trio is coming for those trios titles as well. Penter, Mortez,
nice.
Allen, whoever stands in their way, you better be ready, because the Phenomenal One and the Good Brothers are here to wreak havoc. And at Revolution, it's not just about the TNT Championship, it's about asserting dominance, and we're gonna make a statement.
Who are they going to face then in their statement?
The following contest.
Oh, it's Hook. Taz's son.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 202 pounds.
Well, at least AJ's got some boys to back him up in this war with me and Mortez's gang.
Well, he's got a tough challenge tonight with Darby Allin.
Darby Allin and his common law wife.
I was gonna say I usually do envy Hook, but not tonight.
I think I'll pay for that comment later.
I think you're going to have to, Tom, and don't come to me for help. I'm not going to be paying out for it.
Jesus! Hook is taking it to the international champion here.
He's just beating him up just like Taz would have done in his prime.
We sent it. Are we dealing with a Casa del Morte? We sent in Hook.
He's not using him as a grappling hook. He is hooking the hell out of this guy. Look at him, Darby Allin just bashing on him, and Hook
the hookers are going crazy.
One of the most credible young athletes in the business. Well, in fact, two of them right now.
Oh, look at that! Look at that capture suplex! Wow! Oh my God! Look at Darby Allin's
Jesus
face.
Christ!
Good.
He's bleeding.
I think it was those shots from those fist shots from Hook.
Hook has done a number on Darby Allin. Good God!
I'm regretting I never got this guy drafted, because this guy could have brought Brock Lesnar a run for his money.
1, 2.
No. Darby going for the They're going for the coffin drop here.
We're going for the coffin drop here.
Will this be the last
I
nail in
missed
the
it!
coffin?
Oh, Hook went out of the way.
He's gonna get it. Got the Tiger Hajime. The Kata
Red Rum.
Hajime. The Taz mission. And he's
Holy
tapped. He tapped.
He choked out Darby Allin.
He choked out the international champion.
Does that mean he'll get a title shot? He's beat the champion.
I think he has to, yeah.
That has to earn him.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round with the tale of redemption for the squared circle that's bound to leave you spellbound. We're talking about none other, the one and only, the incomparable Toni Storm, a name that's been echoing in the hallowed halls of wrestling history. Now, last year when Toni Storm made her triumphant return to AEW, there were whispers of anticipation, echoes of excitement, but alas, the sweet taste of championship gold eluded her grasp. She battled, she fought, but victory just seemed to dance out of reach.
But lately, people have noticed perhaps a change.
Change? I haven't changed. It's business has. I'm still the same lovable, captivating Tony that I've always been. But I thought this business was about being stars and making money. But no, it's let's listen to the fans and sign every little girl with a sob story. Sorry, I thought this was a company, not a charity.
But hold on to your hats, dear viewers, for the winds of change have swept through the wrestling world. Toni Storm, in a stroke of revelation, has found her true calling. No longer content with the shadows of the past, she has emerged as a bona fide star. Oh yes, my friends, she tossed aside the old script and embraced the dazzling new chapter. Toni Storm has realized that the key to success lies not only in her formidable ring skills, but the way she carries herself. Gone are the days of being unnoticed, for now she'll shine like a diamond in the spotlight. Picture this, folks. A glamorous Toni Storm draped in the finest threads, strutting the ring with an air of confidence that screams, I am a star. No longer bound by the chains of missteps, she's ready to rewrite her story and claim AEW Women's Championship gold that has eluded her for too long.
This business can be a cruel mistress. I do miss the old days. It was a happier time, a simpler time. Slap on a backwards hat, slap a pie in someone's face, they loved you. And now it's, well, what have you done for me recently? Now it's, if you don't bleed and cry every week, then you won't get a good write-up in the trades. Well, pardon me for being a star.
So brace yourselves for the spectacle, the transformation of a once sideline warrior into a radiant, championship-seeking star. Toni Storm is back, and she's got her eyes set on the prize, ready to conquer the AEW Women's Championship and the entire division and etch her name into the annals of wrestling greatness. Stay tuned, wrestling aficionados, for the saga of Toni Storm is far from over. Well, folks, last week on Rampage, it was the rematch. It was Awesome Kong and Jade Cargill against Toxic Attraction, and it was the surprise debut of Mandy Rose rejoining Toxic Attraction, which helped Toxic Attraction pick up the victory, getting a win over the Women's Tag Team Champions. That leads us to tonight for this incredible six-man tag team match. Let's head down to ringside.
Back at Stone Point, just you wait.
Six-woman tag here.
Just you wait, I'll get Mandy Rose back at some point.
Toxic. Oh, this is funny.
Anything that's toxic is never funny, Flood.
I love this music though.
But the theme is good, yeah. It sounds so Hollywood-like. Why am I picturing this could be good for an anime? It would work.
The bands met together.
As good old Kevin Nash would say.
You'll forgive me, I'm still starstruck from time to time.
So am I, but JJ.
No, I meant the Toni Storm thing was funny, not this.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see the team is back together in full style.
This is the cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
The only thing is you don't have trios titles for women, but you have so many good groups of women that there's a division you could have there.
I'm sure he can have a freebird rule. I'm sure if Toxic Attraction wins the tag team championship, they will lobby for a freebird rule.
Well, guess what? I think I've been giving word. Michael Hayes would love to have managed these 3 women because they do look like a female version.
I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would.
I'm sure he would love to be involved with the Toxic Attraction, but enough of that.
Yeah, one of these things is not like the other. One of them is Michael Hayes. Jesus.
Well, I think he managed these 2. I mean, Michael Hayes would be perfect to manage those 3 Toxic Attraction. Definitely would.
Do you listen to every idea that he has for you?
Yeah, Michael.
Is that how you ended up selling the company away?
That would be the worst combo.
Oi, oi. Less of that.
Michael Hayes alongside Toxic Attraction would be like the 2024 version of Michael Hayes dressed like the Hardy Boys in 1997, 98.
Well, let's not go
Michael Hayes in cargo trousers.
We got a hell of a 6-woman match here. Oh,
my God. And there's the former boss. The former Sasha Banks, who is now the new AEW Women's Champion.
I mean, this team of champions, if they're not careful, they are in trouble here.
Yeah, this is Toxic Attraction. We saw all the men's belts earlier, now we're seeing all the women's belts.
Are they quadruple B now? Big bad false bitches?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
maybe MVP can quarter.
But this team, but if Toxic Attraction win, they'll be called the Toxic
to the 4th power here. Monet with a roll up.
You know what I mean? Oh,
yeah, yeah. I hope they're not quadruple B. I hope it's BQ.
No, not that. There's so much colour in this ring. It is like an anime match. Blue, orange, green. Oh, they
tapped out.
They got a win in the tag match thanks to the debut of Mandy Rose, as we heard, but they get their payback here tonight.
What a team there, and what a victory for Fun.
BQ dominating.
Hey, boss. Oh, sorry, Mercedes. These days, you can parade around with my belt all you want. You didn't beat me for it fair and square. It took 2 other women and a quick cheap roll-up, where you hooked my tights, by the way, to beat me. So I am cashing in my rematch. But I'm big time Bex, so we will do it on PPV at Revolution.
All right.
Is she serious?
That's good. That's a hell of a match. That's a main event right there.
Well, speaking of main events, it's time to find out who's going to face Mil Muertes in the main event of Revolution. This was set up at the top of the show last week. Here we go with the main event. For a fatal four-way match, who will be the number 1 contender for the AEW World Championship?
Well, Ricochet once known as Puma back in the Lucha
might be considered the underdog by many, but you should not count him out.
Making his way to the ring.
At least he shed his heel style and gone back to the Ricochet we knew and loved.
I mean, this is the man. Like you said, he has history with Mil Muertes. He has beaten him in the past.
You can see he's got a new ring attire.
Granted, that was a long time ago and almost a totally different person ago.
That was when Ricochet was just breaking into the business, but am I correct, JJ?
That was when he just started getting on TV, and same for Mil. That was.
But like he said, he won a
completely different Ricochet.
Like he said, he won a belt that looked just like the one Mil now holds off him a couple of times.
So maybe he's getting some lucha retro style, lucha nostalgia.
Good to see Irish journeyman wrestler Richard O'Shea here.
Richard O'Shea, good one, Tom. Good one.
Not gone on the chat, not gone on the lycra. Do not like those trousers.
From Panama City, Florida.
What have you got against Ricochet's ring attire, Flubs?
I'm not a great fan of Tiger John's ring attire. He's frightful.
Despite the fact he looks quite colourful and very, very hyperactive.
Yeah. Oh, he looks
Give it a month. Listen.
Yeah, he's slightly a bit weird.
Give it a month. Something's coming to the NWA show that I think you might enjoy.
Yeah. From what I've been told, the NWA is
teaser there.
I've had to speak to some very, very old musicians.
Yeah.
No,
I have to say,
they refuse to be moved. Apparently.
I have to say, I'm not gone on this guy's wrestling equivalent to fucking smugglers either.
Why have you got against Adam Cole this guy now? Jesus Christ, that's his entrance gear you're seeing.
Adam Cole was
the
first AEW champion almost a year ago at this point, and he wants to reclaim.
Guys, I like the short. Oh, that's good. That's good. I can get behind that.
He was wearing his entrance gear, Flubs. That's what they're called. And now he's in his wrestling tights, and here comes Kurt Angle.
Oh, okay. I can get
that's what they're called. That's what they're called, entrance gear. And here comes Kurt Angle.
This crowd may think Kurt Angle sucks. I don't agree with that.
Oh, let's be honest, everybody's always thought Kurt Angle sucks.
Not in a bad way or good way, it was just a thing that caught on eventually. It's a trend.
Yeah.
But there's one thing about Kurt Angle, he's so patriotic, he's wearing the red, white and blue. He represents the best of America. The only wrestler who represents the Olympics.
I actually think he's a good wrestler.
He's the best.
He's one of the greatest of all time.
Well, if he wins this fatal four-way match, he'll be the number one contender for Mil Mortez AEW Championship at Revolution.
I mean, I would love to see him get another shot at the AEW Championship, but he's got to win this match first.
Personally, I think every single one of these people's got masochistic tendencies, quite frankly.
Well, there comes the man who was the AEW Champion majority last year. Can he get his belt back? Let's find out.
Yeah, the man that was screwed not once, but twice.
Yeah.
A very appropriate number of men in this match, given Bret Hart's opinion on most matches in the modern era.
Oh god, let's not go back there again, Tom.
This match may be a 4 out of 10, but I think he gave the Royal Rumble a 10 out of 10. He got involved in that, got a measure of revenge against CM Punk. Can he continue the revenge tour and get a measure of revenge against the Wrestling Foundation and Mil Mortez?
And how appropriate that Brett's wearing his Montreal attire from '97 for this matchup. Even though he's not looking back at it though, it definitely looks pretty good to start the new year for him. Can Brett do it all over again? That's the biggest question. Can he do it full circle?
Well, here we go, folks. Fatal four-way match. First fall to finish. The winner will be the number one contender and will face Mil Mortez for the AEW World Championship at Revolution. Here we go.
Just look at the talent in that ring, guys.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the combination of dream matches that we have in this ring right now. Bret Hart and Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle and Ricochet. Ricochet and Bret Hart. Bret Hart and Adam Cole.
Well, Adam Cole and Bret Hart were main evented this time last year. They main evented the first Revolution in a cage where Bret won the title and then held on to it for the majority of the year. A lot of people forget that Adam Cole was even my first champion due to Bret taking out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a controversial.
Bret Hart won the title, and he basically held it ever since up until last November. We've gone over that story enough times.
Yeah.
But as you said, JJ, Adam Cole was said to be, one of the best athletes, but he wasn't the right champion to be crowned.
Not the right guy at the right time. At least that's what the internet says.
But that whole saga led to the whole thing with Kenny Omega, where he broke up with the Young Bucks of Kenny and then won the name The Elite when he brought in his old Undisputed Era members.
Adam Cole is now, he's over fighting trios, he's over fighting for names and little squabbles like that. He wants the big gold once again.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Wrestling Machine. Ricochet intercepts. That could be it. No, but Adam Cole breaks it up.
What's Kurt Angle doing with that very strange thing of circling on top of somebody?
That's amateur wrestling. He's pinned him to the ground, keeping him grounded.
That's what they do in the Olympics.
I won him a gold medal in the Olympics.
If you go back to my
Bret Hart.
Amateur wrestling.
The blunder suplex. Three very technically proficient pro wrestlers in this match.
The 1996 gold medalist in freestyle wrestling men.
Ricochet. Pele kick.
What a move from Ricochet, and I'd be willing to bet Bret Hart has not gone against somebody with a move set like Ricochet.
Yeah, if he thought Shawn Michaels was a Mexican jumping bean, he hadn't seen nothing.
No. Ricochet is not like audio talent. He's very different.
Oh, Bret with that sinister snap suplex. Excellently executed by the Hitman.
Sorry, I will say these guys are good wrestlers.
They are.
Well, you got two mat wrestlers.
They are four of the best in the world. Very technically proficient athletes here.
Four of the best in AEW. Just about all of them. Former world champions.
Yeah.
Of all the youngest, I think Ricochet is the younger out of all four of them.
Oh,
am I right?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, what a slap from Ricochet.
Two men from the 90s, two men from the NXT era.
Rather, Ricochet was from the Lucha era as well.
What a clash of styles. Bret and Angle, more of the technical ground game. Ricochet and Adam Cole, known for their high flying.
We can almost say Kurt Angle's kind of the bridge of eras between Bret's and Adam Cole and Ricochet's.
Out of all these guys, Kurt Angle and Bret Hart and Ricochet, the only three guys who weren't in Ring of Honor, Adam Cole was one of those because the only one from that.
Now that might be it. Oh no. Broken up by Angle.
Again, one fall to the finish. First person to get a pin will be the number
one. Well, Kurt Angle's looking for some weapons.
Now wait a second.
It's no DQ in the fatal four-way.
Kurt Angle claims to be a wrestling machine, but oh no! Right to the back of Bret's head, and we know
maybe that's
shot block by Adam Cole. A shot block.
Yeah, maybe that's a bit of revenge for his stablemate Brian, who was suspended after his brawl with Bret after what he did.
Yeah, I wonder who told him to do that.
Jim Cornette told him to do it.
Yeah, I wonder if Cornette or Brian said, "Hey, stick
God!
Me. Hit him in the back of the head with the chair."
On the chair.
Adam Cole.
Bret Hart,
Bulldog.
That has really tainted my view of Kurt Angle.
Well, he's one of the best, but sometimes.
Wait a minute.
Sometimes his moral compass is
no.
line, and now we've got a sharpshooter in.
Kurt Angle with a sharpshooter.
I don't think I've ever seen Kurt Angle pull out a sharpshooter, despite all the submissions he does now.
Yeah, but we know why he did in this match. Oh my God, particular moves.
Yeah.
He's never seen. Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Oh my God, JJ! Look at Ricochet's face. He's bleeding badly.
Oh yeah, that is a bad cut. He's gonna keep fighting.
Jeez. That was his chance. He's got Adam Cole's leg.
Ricochet calls himself the one and only. Can he be the one and only guy to stop Mil Muertes?
Can he be the one and only number one contender? Well, he might if he gets it.
Ankle lock. Oh, he's got it.
Oh no, ankle lock, and that is it.
Well, Adam Cole didn't break it up.
Right, Adam Cole's got the chair now.
But Bret Hart did.
Cole
with the chair.
Oh, the bloody skull of Ricochet. You know, if all these guys could face me and Mortis on the same night, they wanted to make it to a fatal 5-way.
Oh man. Oh, the boom kick!
This is one call to a finish.
After those chair shots!
Oh no!
Is Adam Cole going to go to the main event of Revolution? He is!
Oh, he did! Yes, my lord!
1 full calendar year after he lost the AEW Championship at Revolution 2023, Revolution 2024, he will get a shot at getting that title back against Mil Muertes.
Can Adam Cole
I don't envy him going into that match.
For Revolution.
I wish it had been Bret Hart, but my one solace in all this was it wasn't Kurt Angle.
No, it was Adam Cole, baby.
Something tells me this war between Bret Hart and the Wrestling Foundation isn't over, and Adam Cole's quest for gold isn't over. He will face Mil Muertes at Revolution. Oh, wait a second, what's going on here?
Oh my goodness!
Oh dear.
This isn't good.
Oh dear.
Oh God!
They must grab him. Look out!
Oh my God! Choke slam. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say the ring was dented after that.
I think it was, JJ. From what I've been told, I think Adam Cole had a very bad fancy spine after that. He hit the mat hard.
Oh, there's a thing.
Oh!
Wow.
And the Miz
Liger with the
Liger.
disrespect.
And that referee wasn't happy with it either. Did it cleanly. Liger will kick.
Nice rolling kick.
Oh god, the disrespect from the Miz.
Jushin Liger, the man that won the Legends Triple Threat. The man that we have to thank for Mr. Johnson.
Yeah!
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. He saved AEW from Forbidden Door. He pinned Kane and Shawn Michaels, and now he's going against The Miz in the new year. Which I will be honest, I didn't mind.
Oh, shooting star press, and I think that's it.
And that, the move that Liger invented. And he got the victory. Liger's rebound continues.
Not a good month.
Oh!
Not a good month for the SCF.
I think they're gone now, I think,
You
Tom.
know, I've been around this business for a long time, and I've seen my fair share of betrayals and underhanded tactics. But what Bryan Danielson did to me, to AEW, to all its fans, is downright despicable. This wasn't just about me, it was about AEW keeping the World Championship, and you cost us that twice. Now I've been informed that Bryan Danielson is suspended, and there's nothing I can do about that. But you see, justice has a funny way of working itself out. Bryan Danielson's suspension conveniently ends right before AEW's next big pay-per-view event, Revolution.
Oh.
And let me tell you, I've been in talks with AEW management, and we've come to an agreement. At Revolution, I will step into the ring, not just for myself, but for all the fans who was let down by Bryan Danielson's actions. Bryan, you cost me the AEW Championship against your old buddy CM Punk, not once, but twice. So Revolution, Bryan Danielson, you will face the consequences for your actions. And I'll be waiting for you in that ring, and I promise you, I'm gonna make you pay for what you've done. You can't escape the excellence of execution, and you certainly can't escape justice that awaits you at Revolution. And you're gonna find out why I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby? AEW, prepare yourself for a reckoning like no other. The Undisputed Elites are here, and we're here to break the chains that have held this place hostage. Mil Mortez,
They are the
you may
namesake
call
of the
yourself the
company.
harbinger of death, but let me make
Didn't know
one
you
thing
worked for
clear.
AEW, Glenn.
I
Fella on the
am
right.
not afraid. I have faced darkness in all corners of this business, and I've always come out on top. Death cults, supernatural forces, it doesn't matter. The Panama City Playboy is ready for anything. And I'm not in this fight alone. I got the brothers who stood by me through thick and thin. Fish, O'Reilly, we're not just challenging you, Mil Mortez, we're challenging the very essence of fear itself. And you want to bring your little backup, La Casa de la Muerte? I got my friends too. Revolution is on the horizon, and it's time to show Mil Mortez and his Death Cult that they won't intimidate us. The Undisputed Elite are here to bring a wave of change, to defy the shadows and stand tall in the face of darkness. Get ready, AEW, because Adam Cole is about to shock the system, and no, La Casa de la Muerte, Mortez can't stop us. Mortez, your reign of terror ends at Revolution, because in the end, we are undisputedly fearless, baby!
Wow,
And ladies and gentlemen, the card for AEW Revolution 2024 looks like this. We'll start off with a rematch from Full Gear as this Toxic Attraction taking on Triple B for the women's tag team titles. Can they do it this time with Mandy Rose in their corner? Also on the card, we will see Darby Allin defend the International Championship against Hook. And his stablemate, Pentel Zero Miedo will be defending the TNT Championship against AJ Styles.
I hope AJ gets that
belt. And it is time for them to finally go one-on-one. It is Mercedes
That's gonna be a hell of a
putting
match.
the championship that she won off Becky Lynch on the line. Mercedes Moné versus Becky Lynch for the AEW Women's Championship. Then, FTR will put the tag team titles on the line against the former champions, The Miz and MJF. Will this be the final battle of the dwindling SCS? And this match, as you have seen, has been announced. It will be Claudio Castagnoli taking on Kevin Steen. Pride is on the line and everything for the debuting Kevin Steen. Then it will be the debut of the Macho Man Randy Savage as he enters the AEW title invitational. It'll be a 6-man in an elimination match. The winner of the match can challenge any champion of their choosing. It will be an elimination 6-man match. And then in the main event, Adam Cole will challenge Mil Muertes for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship.
Man.
Good luck, Adam.
Tune in live to AEW Revolution coming this March.
It's going to be a revolution for Adam Cole if he can pull it off.